Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Why does my camera look like this? My apologies for the beginning of the video. My lighting is a little bit off. Okay, give me one more second. Let me just, okay. That looks a little bit better. All right, my apologies. So, welcome to my channel, Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today, we are going to be doing a special reading based on the Three Kings holiday. So, what that reading is going to consist of, we're going to be looking into the energies or the blessings that are coming into the collective based on each king that visited baby Jesus. We have the first king, Melchior. He represents gold, so we're going to be looking at the physical blessings coming in. Then we have Gaspar, and that's the second king. We'll be looking into the blessings, the spiritual blessings that are coming in. And then we have Balthazar, the third and last king, which he's going to represent the blessings coming into the near future for the collective. So this is definitely a timeless reading. It's going to be for the energy of 2025 as I'm doing this. Ever since I started my channel, I have done this type of reading. You're also welcome to check out the other 2-3 king readings that I have done. But please take what resonates. And again, this is a timeless reading. So let's take a look into the energies or the blessings that each king is bringing us for the collective for the year to come. All right, let me get a blessing from Melchior. I'm starting off with the Clo cards to get the energy of these blessings that are coming in. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, evening, morning, night, afternoon, whenever you decide to click on this video. And I hope that your new year is starting off on the right foot and in good energy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All three wanted to come out at the same time. Nice. Okay. Okay. Gaspar. And Balthazar. Interesting. Okay. Again, if things look a little hazy, I'm not sure why. Well, it could be the incense that my mom was burning up earlier, but yeah, let me just... Okay, that seems a little more, yeah. Okay, so let's go over Melchior, the physical blessing. We have the time. So it seems some type of time that has been lost within your life is actually going to be restored within the year. I feel like for some of you, it's been like, I feel like for some of you, especially last year, you probably felt like you had wasted time on something or someone. So it's very interesting that it's coming up as a physical blessing, because it could be something that you could have put in effort and energy into, like it's like maybe like even an actual physical being or like a physical project, and you feel like you had wasted time. Maybe for some of you, I'm kind of getting with this, like you were working on some type of project and you were let go as almost at like the deadline to like save, the company wanted to like save some type of time or payment. So before you could like even actually finish something, they just let you go, or multiple people, and they had replaced you guys with someone else or other people that can do the job cheaper. But I do see with this time, in regards of like that, I mean, there could be other circumstances, take what resonates, but time is definitely going to be restored back into your life. Whatever energies that you have lost or putting into that did not reciprocate it back, I do see you are going to be getting this time back again. Now, how that's going to look physically is going to be up to the situation. So, like for some of you, I was saying right now with the job, I do see like a way for this to get physically, I would say like a physical compensation. It could be maybe that you have filed a lawsuit, and it seems that this year you're going to be winning that lawsuit, and whatever last payment that was not supposed to, that was denied or wasn't given to you, will be given to you. For some of you, maybe you have been working on your own projects, but you had to stop and help other people, and it seems to have gotten into the it has gotten in your way of your own personal projects or goals. So I do see this year now, some people are definitely going to be backing off, and you are definitely going to be either given extra time, or people are kind of like going to, not hound you with so much things to do, so that way you have more time for yourself and whatever projects and goals and energies that you are working on. So with this physical blessing, it's going to be vary for many different type of people, but just know that your time is not going to be wasted. It will be returned to you. Now, Gaspar, for the spiritual blessing, we have the sweet. So definitely there's this energy, and it's kind of giving me like the Page of Cups energy. It's like a new energy to help really kind of feel more kind of giddy and uplifting and a little bit like childish, but in a good way. Like very, maybe a little bit of nostalgia, not too much, but it's a very like innocent, charming, and fun energy that's coming back into your life. Maybe for some of you, you kind of feel like, things have been dull and gray and just completely serious in your life. So with the sweet card here, the blessing is your life is going to start getting sweetened up. I'm seeing a lot of more fun and laughter and joy and happiness being brought back into your life. For some of you, this could be meeting new people. This could be going to new environments, going to clubs, going to meetups, trying new things because of this free, this free energy or this free time that, or not free energy, but like more like an extra time that you have received. And that is going to be helping sweeten up, this. It's kind of like, oh, it's like this quote from this like drama that me and my family were watching. It was like with this fairy, and she had like was by herself for a very long time, and then like this like moody prince kind of like came along. I don't want to get into like the plot, but basically she was talking to him one day, and she was like, you're so sweet for me. I don't want to get used to you because I'm used to taking bitter medicine like all my life. Like I do feel for a lot of you, it's like you've been taking bitter medicine for a long time, that you have forgotten what something sweet was like, what it tastes like, the enjoyment, the blissfulness. So I do see with this spiritual blessing, the sweetness is coming back into your life, where you are going to enjoy that taste, where you are going to enjoy that giddiness, that uplifting, that little zing coming back into your life. Now, with Balthasar, for the future blessing to come, I have the lock. This is quite an interesting energy here. So it seems that whatever has been locked or blocked from you in the past is going to be opening up within this year. For some of you, this could be like certain opportunities that you were unable to reach or unable to attend, because again, maybe with the time card, you were focusing on certain energies that you could not focus on whatever this lock card is. But I do see that this year, for the future blessing to come, at least within this year, whatever has been denied from you or blocked from you is going to be unlocked, and it is going to be given. But I'm being told by the three kings, you need to start enjoying life in order to unlock this big blessing. Like, yes, enjoying life is going to be one of the big keys, being the lock here. Enjoying life is going to be the key to unlocking the biggest blessing to come. So just keep that in mind. Even through gloomy days, still be in joy that you're alive, that you get to experience life, and that you're here in this world. And because of that, that draws you closer to whatever this lock energy is to disintegrate. Now, let's go into more detail with some tarot. Let's start off with a physical. Okay. Let me get one more. Yeah, my apologies if my video is looking a little hazy today. So, for the first physical blessing, I have the Ace of Wands. Sorry, let me just, it's like the cards are like quite shiny and light color. You know what? Let me see. Okay, I have to turn off the light. Hopefully you can see it. But yes, it's the Ace of Wands. And we have the Seven of Pentacles. So with this combination here, you are going to be, your energy in some way or form is definitely going to be restored, where whatever projects or goals or ideas that you were trying to push forward, you kind of had to leave on pause, but now you can come back to them. And now that you're able to come back to them, you can decide, all right, now that I have like a fresh mind of what I'm doing and what I know works and doesn't work, I can start cutting away the energies that are not helping this project grow. So I can tend to the energies that I know are going to grow and benefit for me, and leave room for new energies to come in. And especially with this Ace of Wands here, coming in with the time, it's like, maybe for some of you, like you just needed like a hiatus, like you were taking a hiatus, and now that you feel a little bit more recharged within your energy, you feel more confident and you're a little bit more clear on what you want to fix up, what you want to let go, what you want to bring into your life. Excuse me, I keep playing with my light a lot. Let's see how that looks a little bit better. Okay. So yes, definitely like an energy of refocusing, and now also having the energy to put in more effort into the things that you like to do or that you want to do. Let's see about the spiritual blessing. And maybe for some of you, if it's not a hiatus, maybe for some of you, you are going to be taking a vacation, or you'll be having an opportunity to take a vacation or some time off. And that's really going to help kind of clear your mind and restore your energy for whatever you are working towards. Okay, all right, take all three of them. Okay. All right. Oh, wow, this is quite, okay. So first I have is the Four of Swords. You can kind of see that. Oh, I don't know. These cards are going to be quite difficult for me to do readings with the light on. Let me see. Yes, I will be honest, these cards are quite beautiful, but they are quite on the light side. So we have the Four of Swords, then we have the Three of Swords, followed by the Hierophant. So this is quite an interesting energy for the spiritual healing. I kind of feel like right now, yeah, it's kind of going back to what I was saying, how you kind of felt like the heart and your mind and your energy has been dull and gray because this Three of Swords has definitely been in your energy field for quite a while, or especially in your spiritual field. And it seems that with this spiritual blessing, it's going to grant you the energy to rest and recover and reconnect with your higher self, with the joys in life, with the energies that you do, that you enjoy doing or being around or having. And then with the Hierophant card here, I'm kind of being told it's like this energy of like implicating some type of, I don't want to say like a ritual, but sort of like a ritual practice where you do something every day that's going to make you happy, that's going to make you fulfilled. So, yeah, it's kind of like maybe for some of you, it could be something very simple, like doing an affirmation. Maybe for some of you, it's like taking the time and like giving yourself a salt bath. That makes you happy, that makes you, feel joyful. Maybe for some of you, you might have this ritual where you probably go online and you play like a certain game with people. That too can also be a ritual because you're also doing something that you like and you are, incorporating laughter and joy back into your life. But yeah, with this Hierophant card here, it's like establish a ritual, establish a spiritual routine where it's going to bring in the constant energy of joy into your life and also help increase the level of happiness. So that way, this sweet energy can continue going into your life and keep kind of feeding that, that inner child. And also, as you're doing that, these swords will eventually fall out. It's time for you to let go of these swords in your heart. I mean, I kind of understand like it's this energy of like it's been so long, like it's all I'm used to having. It's all I know. And with this Hierophant card, it's like, well, it's time for you to learn or expand your knowledge, especially when it comes to what makes you happy and what brings you joy. How can I put this, Spirit? You don't need to be in this Three of Swords energy. Yes, it's all that you know, but know that this is not the only energy available to you. There is much more for you to experience, but you must give your mind and your emotions time to rest and reconnect and think about what is it that brings you joy and happiness. If even if it's the most simple mundane thing, do it. Make it a ritual every day. Be true to yourself. Be on top of yourself with that. It's like you're creating like an emotional discipline, like disciplining happiness into your life or disciplining yourself to be happy. I know that sounds kind of like weird, like disciplining to be happy, but in a way it's like, I kind of see for some people in the collective, it's like because they're not used to being happy. It's happiness is something like, a thing here or there or once in a full moon. It's rarely felt. And with this blessing here, it's saying you deserve to be happy all the time, no matter what you have experienced. Happiness is always a blessing. Happiness is a blessing that every person should experience. And you definitely need to experience happiness in your life. When you do that, the sweetness will continue to rise and it will help you unlock whatever this future blessing is to come. So let's look at that energy. I gotta figure out how I'm gonna use my lighting in this room. with these cards? Okay, let me get one more. So I have the Eight of Pentacles. If you can kind of see that a little bit more easier. And then I have the King of Swords. This is something that has been in the making for a while within the universe. You know what? Let me just... Sorry. Okay, hopefully that works. All right. So there's definitely been something in the making within the cosmos. With this King of Swords here, I feel like it's been some type of divine law that has been worked on for quite a while for some type of energy or order to be restored within your life. And especially with the Eight of Pentacles, it's like we just finished like being in the year 8, like in 2024. If you add the numbers, it added into like year 8. So that was the year of the Strength card here. Now we're in 2025, so that is the year of the Hermit, the 9th card in Tarot. So it seems like there has been an energy that has been working for you since last year, that it seems that it is going to be enacted within this year. So it is some type of like divine law that is going to help restore balance into your life. But again, in order for you to end up with this restoration, you must enjoy life. You must be happy. You must have some type of joy to experience within this world. Give me 1 second. It's like there's this energy, and I kind of see with the Hierophant here that there has been an energy that you have been done wrong in some way, shape, way, or form. And this is for everyone in the collective. Like, again, the robbing of your time, the robbing of your joy and happiness, trying to make you feel less, trying to make you feel you cannot be a certain way unless you do certain things. But with this King of Swords here, and especially with this Hierophant, it's like that is enough of that now. It is time for you to start enjoying the pleasures in life. It is time for you to have your wrongs being corrected, your wrongs turned into right. And in this year, it will be enacted on. It will be acted on. Excuse me. I'm going to pull one more card for these two. Oh, okay. Oh, well, as I said that, I have the Queen of Swords. So this is just basically her backing up her man. She is like, yes, I agree. It is time that your joy, your happiness, your peace, your time, and your energy is restored. It is fair and it is right for you. So it's like, don't feel bad when certain changes are happening in your life. That I kind of feel like maybe for some of you, you're going to feel bad because other people are going to kind of get their comeuppance. But these people need to experience this because they have done wrong, not only to you, but for many in the collective. And, this could even feel like more of like in a bigger scale. Like, this could be like in the neighborhood sense, or in a state sense, or in a country kind of like energy. that these energies have seen that wrong has been done to the people, to the common people, to the people who are just living their lives. The universe has been working on a certain karmic lesson for people to experience, and it looks like this year it's going to start being enacted. Like, let's just say last year was all about exposure, but I see this year is now enforcing law and making the changes. Because with the King and Queen of Swords, they tend to be like people of higher positions, and especially when it comes to the universe, it's like we're not going to tolerate these low vibrational energies anymore. We are going to start clearing out and cleaning house and removing these energies, so that way these people can be in their joy and their happiness and take pleasure in what they do and enjoying life. I also feel that for some of you, going back to earlier when I was saying about lawsuits with the King and Queen of Swords, I do see that there's definitely going to be certain elements that from law that are going to be working in your favor. Just give it a little bit of more time. It is going to work out for you. Give me 1 second. Yeah, that's about it. Let's wrap up this reading with some final messages from the club. So yeah, expecting for your future blessings, there is definitely going to be karmic restoration. So, first card I have is the little. It's important to take small steps, little steps, in whatever happiness and joy that you're trying to restore into your life. Spirit is saying, do the things that you love, create the ritual, and go by it as long as you're being consistent. Consistent with the little card here, the message is consistency with is key, because with the little steps it's going to help you progress further and further and further into your restoration of joy and happiness into your life. And then last I have is the voice. Continue to raise your voice, not like being loud, but make sure that you are being heard, that you are making sure you're not coming across, just like make sure you are communicating to not only just the universe, but to the people and energies around you to know what you like, what you dislike, what works, what doesn't work. Be honest. And with honesty comes with speaking out. So make sure that you are using your voice to your fullest advantage. Now, also be aware with the voice, don't like use your words to manipulate just to get things what you want. Know exactly what's going to make you happy and know when to speak when something doesn't. Like let's just say, how can I put this, Spirit? Like maybe for some of you, you could say like, oh, maybe I don't like playing certain games because it makes me feel a certain way or triggers something within me. Let's go with that. I think I'd rather play something else instead or try something new in my life. So that way you're not putting somebody down on what they like and you're opening yourself to new energies. It's kind of like don't yuck their yum, um, in a way of doing that. But yes, be mindful of your voice, but continue to speak out. As you do that, the energy of these blessings will become stronger and will continue coming into your life. I do see for like each blessing, it's like a bit of a time period. For some of you, it might take a couple of weeks or a couple of months. But definitely, you're going to start seeing these blessings within this year. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel for more insight and messages. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming back to my channel and hearing my messages. I hope the insight from my readings is helping you on your spiritual journey. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. There's definitely a message there for you. So that wraps up for the Three Kings reading. I hope that these blessings do come true and come through fast, because definitely after last year, or after a couple of years, it definitely has been rough on the collective. But the divine is getting ready to make things right and to bring balance and fairness back into the lives of the collective. Too much has been taken away, and it is time for that energy to be restored. But make sure that you are doing your part in order to receive that karmic restoration. The spirit, the spirit world is like, I will give you this blessing if I know you're willing to like put in the work and effort of maintaining this blessing. It's not like a blessing where you can just use it and throw it out. This is an energy that is going to help bring balance into your life. But in order to bring this balance into your life, you must make sure that you start acting on bringing balance into your own life. It's kind of like you got to meet them halfway there. Make sure you're doing something in the physical realm that you're trying to restore balance, and the universe will grant you that balance. And then for some of you, it's going to be, karmic restoration. What has been taken from you, what has been denied from you, what has been locked away from you will be given to you back. Your happiness, your time, your energy will be restored. Make sure, though, that you are taking the steps and you are being ready to be open and receiving these energies. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.